making a whole bunch of tanks, pushing out a Thor. So he's doing the typical Terran thing, and that is just doing a whole bunch of mech. So here comes a whole bunch of Hydralisks. He's going to cloak just in the nick of time. And is the Overseer? The Overseer is coming. So the Overseer is going to come just in the nick of time. He's going to try and pop off that shot. The Banshee is moving desperately, trying to get away from the Hydralisk, and he's able to get away just in time before those Hydralisks were able to take him out. So it's a pretty good game so far. There's a 1 Thor, 2 Thors on the are coming out right now, making 2 Thors, researching that vehicle weapons 1, 6 Roaches out and 6 Hydralisks out by Duban. And it looks like Ztaz is fixing to push out with these Vikings. Thor 2 tanks, a few Marines, and a few Hellions. So Duban has 6 Infestors on the field as of right now, and he's actually trying to do some harassment, or possibly going to do some harassment, even some mind control on those Thors. And he's just going ahead and moving down there with his Infestors, so he's going to see everything that Ztaz is doing, and I'm assuming he's going to just kind of try and mind control this Thor possibly. And here comes Duban. Ztaz blissfully unaware that these Infestors are right underneath their feet, and he's going to see everything that Ztaz has. And we'll see what he does with this Infestor over here. He's trying to move the Infestor into his base, and there it goes. He's going into his base. He's going straight for the mineral line. And Ztaz is none the wiser. He still has no idea. And here's a whole bunch of Infestors right now coming in. And I'm assuming that Ztaz is wondering what's going on, as he wasn't able to beg it. And here come the Infested Terran. Oh, that was a loud phone. Anyway, these Infested Terran are coming over here, and they're going to take everything out on the mineral line. Ztaz is forced to move all of his SCVs off the line. He's going to focus down the command center, and the command center is going down. The command center is going down. The first command center does go down. That's taking Ztaz. It's making him push out, and he's going to go against this rather dominant force by Duban right now. And here it comes. Here comes the first engagement. Got these Vikings over here trying to take out this Overseer, so the Banshees can cloak. Banshee does cloak, and it looks like Duban doesn't have pretty much anything to respond with. He's moving in with his Infestors, and he's putting down some Infested Terran all over the place. As far as the tanks and Thors go, he's going to push in with the Roaches and the tanks as well, and he's going to take out all of the Thors, all of the tanks. He's going to take out all of the Vikings. He has nothing left or nothing to answer with as far as these Banshees go. But I'm assuming he has an Overseer. Where's the Overseer? He needs to get another Overseer so these Banshees, so he can take out these Banshees. These Banshees are just taking out all of his forces right now, and he's pushing out. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to try and focus down this Thor. The Thor is going to go down. He's moving the Infestors back down, and down goes the Thor. Here comes the Overseer, ready and waiting to see these Banshees so he can take them out. There goes that first Banshee, and the next Banshee is hightailing it out there, but it's a big baller, Captain Banshee, with 17 kills. Going to try and get some more kills out over here. And where's that Overseer? The Overseer is lagging behind. Slow Overseer. Come on, Overseer. And there goes that Banshee. That Captain Banshee falls to the Hydralisk. So here comes a couple more Thors with a few more Marines and a Banshee. Has to rebuild his command center due to that harassment by Duban. Ztaz was not expecting that at all. And that is very unfortunate for Ztaz, as that put him very far behind. He is at 32 to 46 harvesters, and his income is about 1,000 minerals per minute. So here comes more Infested Terran by Duban. He's going to be able to take this out once again. Here he goes. He's going to try and focus down the command center once more. The command center is going to go down. The Infested Terran are just killing the command center. The command center does go down. So I'm assuming that Duban thinks that he has got it. He knows what he's doing. And he doesn't realize that Ztaz still has this one expansion down over here, but he is dominating Ztaz right now and is not looking too hot for Ztaz, as his income has gone dramatically down to only 700 per minute and 240 gas per minute, 29 harvesters to 47. So Duban is very much in the lead, and he has just now expanded to his second expansion out here. So Ztaz is not doing so hot. He does have a pretty decent sized force with 1/1 upgrades, but Duban is going to be able to easily counter this with these Infestors, as well as the Hydralisk and Roaches. So Ztaz is just kind of chilling out on the creep, and Duban sees everything because he sees what's on that creep. So he knows exactly what he has to go up against. And this command center is just now created once again, morphing into that orbital command. And Duban is just continuing to build up the drones and saturate his expansions over here. Another tank coming in over here from Ztaz. But Duban is going to see everything here, making a whole bunch of Hydralisks. Let's look at how many Hydralisks he has. He has about 17 Hydralisks, 14 Roaches, 9 Infestors. So that's going to be more than enough to take care of this small army of 2 Thors, 3 Vikings, 4 tanks, and 15 Marines. So I think that Duban is doing very well. He could stand to get a couple of upgrades, but he's still doing pretty good. Here comes the next engagement. He's moving in. He's got to take out those tanks as much as he can. Infested Terran going down behind Ztaz's forces. That's going to be able to easily take out tons of Infested Terran coming out over here. He's going to be able to take out all the tanks, all of the Thors, even those Vikings trying to get in on the action, and the Hydralisks are able to easily take that out. Here comes the Raven. Ztaz calls a GG as he realizes that he's not going to be able to keep up with Duban's macro and his forces, and he leaves the game. So very good play by Duban, very good use of the Infestor and Infested Terran, good expansion, good harassment by Duban, and he just outplayed Ztaz straight up. So hope you enjoyed this commentary. More to come.